Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
The Dana White Tyron Woodley saga continues. But before we get into that, I just want to know in the comments, let me know what do you guys think about the new intro with Valentina Shevchenko in there. And then also on the outro, I think I'm going to change that as well because Tony Ferguson and Conor McGregor's spot are a little hot right now. You know what I'm saying? After UFC 223, Khabib champ, Tony Ferguson tripped on a cord. A lot of people feel like that's what started this whole madness at UFC 223. Ally Quinta, the number 11th ranked lightweight, ended up having to step up and fight for the title. Tony Ferguson tripped on a cord. Max Holloway stepped up. He wasn't able to. The commission stopped him from cutting weight like on the last day. Anthony Pettis stepped up shortly. It seemed like maybe it ended up being Ally Quinta in the end. So Tony Ferguson is not the most popular fighter right now. Well, popular, but maybe not the most. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not who you want to see at the end of every video. Think about that fucking cord and those sunglasses. And then also Conor McGregor. Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. You probably don't want to see that also at the end of every video, considering he just chucked a fucking dolly at the van and broke a glass that took 4 fights off of UFC 223. So, you know, we gotta let, you know, them chill a little bit. Their spots are hot. So I think I'm gonna put Khabib on there. This is #1 bullshit because it's also very fitting. A lot of the fuckery we've been talking about lately in UFC really fits #1 bullshit. I mean, you can talk about the Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor modified rules, #1 bullshit. You can talk about a lot of the stuff that's going on in the UFC. Hey, it's fitting. So let me know what you guys think about that. But let's get into Dana White, who revealed at the UFC 223 post-fight press conference actually that he asked Woodley to fight, but he came back with a doctor's note when he was asked by a reporter, like, why is Colby Covington and RDA fighting for an interim title if Tyron Woodley was ready to fight in July? He wanted to fight on that super card. You know, he's been a really active champion, so why would there be an interim title? And Dana White explained, well, actually, he's not going to be coming back as soon as we might have thought. It's going to be in August, so it makes more sense. So with that being said, no nerd is safe because Colby Covington is coming for that strap. Oh my god. Yo, Colby Covington was on the MMA Hour this Monday, and a lot of it was cringy bullshit, make you not like him, but a lot of it was pretty funny. Pretty funny. He said no nerd is safe right now. He's got that, you know, if you don't know about Chael Sonnen, you're probably a fucking scrub, pretty new to the sport. But there's a lot of that in him. I mean, it wasn't the best. He's still got some room to improve, but I got to admit that no nerd is safe line was pretty hot. So he's going to be fighting Rafael Dos Anjos. It was supposed to be in UFC 224. We know the Brazilians don't fuck with Colby Covington. That was like a death wish, but it looks like he's actually not going to be going to Brazil. Probably a pretty smart idea if you're Colby Covington and the UFC, if you don't want to spend all the money you're going to make on that pay-per-view protecting Colby Covington with presidential security. So they're going to go ahead and have that fight take place at UFC 225 in Chicago, which is actually a really good spot I thought about for this fight because CM Punk's going to be on this card at UFC 225. So, you know, all the WWE fans, they're going to be watching for CM Punk. Let them get a taste of the Colby Covington madness. He'll probably get a lot of fans that night, especially if he manages to win and say something hot on the mic like, Tyron Woodley, you absolutely suck, or something like that, you know, some hot shit. Oh, that could be a big night. I know a lot of people don't like Colby Covington, and I don't like his antics. I don't agree with what he says at all, but I am entertained, and I do enjoy some of the comedy and some of the stuff he says. I don't know, you know, when he's calling Tyron or Kamaru Usman, what up, boy, and son, and doo-doo-doo, and Brazilians, you're filthy animals. I don't think Brazilians are filthy animals and shit like that. I don't think you should probably be, hey, boy, but hey, I kind of see what he's doing. And if you're looking at him as a character, and if you're someone that used to watch the WWE as a kid, I used to be entertained by this shit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy storylines and the big drama show. So if you like the big drama show, you might like Colby Covington, and not even like him, but just be entertained. I don't even know the word for it when you're watching it and you're like, yo, this is crazy. But you can't really say you like him. Like, I don't like the stuff he says, but it's very entertaining. And I got to admit, I'm gonna be looking forward to Kobe. If he actually happens to beat Rafael dos Anjos, I want to see what he has to say on the mic, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know if that makes me a piece of shit for, or if it's just, hey, I enjoy the entertainment. But I know a lot of people are like, man, how can you even think about Kobe Covington as entertaining? And it's like, that's what it is. Hey, you'll probably tune in and hope RDA is gonna whoop his ass. I got to admit, I wouldn't mind seeing Kamaru Usman whoop Kobe Covington's ass, or Tyron Woodley. If Tyron Woodley knocked Kobe Covington the fuck out, that would be like an explosion. It's like, yo, that's crazy. A lot of people, and I don't even know how the fans would react to that, because some fans don't like Tyron Woodley, some fans don't like Kobe Covington. Who do you root for? Does that make Tyron Woodley like a good guy now, even though he's still on like TMZ and trading Floyd Mayweather? I don't know, man. It's just so much cringe kind of when it comes to that fight, but it's entertaining and it's a big drama show, I guess. I don't know. With that being said, it is what it is. Let me know what you think about the new intro and the new outro. It's looking like Tyron Woodley's going to be out until August, which is why Kobe Covington's going to be getting this opportunity. If you were wondering, a lot of people don't think he deserves it, but he did beat Damian Maia. He is a top 3 ranked guy. Hey, let the full-time fan know what you think in the comments. I'm out. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
This is #1 bullshit.